Alright, hello guys, welcome back to another Kevin's Crypto Reviews. Today we're gonna try and find a token on the trendings list. So here we go on CoinMarketCap. We're gonna go on the trending section, so we're gonna click on more. We're gonna see what catches our eye. We did no shit token, we did Shiba Doge, we did Taboo, Board Float, we didn't do this one. It says this is on the trending section, but this looks like all negative. So I'm gonna skip that one. I'm gonna go to this one with all greens. So we're gonna go to no shit token. To TeddyDoge. Sorry guys. So we're gonna go to TeddyDoge. We're gonna click on TeddyDoge. And let's see the 1 month chart. And the 1 month chart looks like the 1 day, the 7 day chart. So guys, looks like this. Let's see. If we go to the 7 day and go all the way down here, we can see the date of the 4th of the 2nd it got added. So, all right, so we see that it's on the trending chart. Let's go look. It should be on the recently added section. So let's click on more. It should be here somewhere. Alright, so there it is at number 13, and it got added to CoinMarketCap 2 days ago. It shows that 1 hour ago went up by 5.3%. In the last 24 hours went up by 33.6%. Alright, so let's click on it through here, and it shows that it's on the Binance Smart Chain. So if we look at it, we can see that it's on the Binance Smart Chain. The website is teddydoge.finance. They got their white paper, and guys, please remember, you should always do your own research. And if you get their white paper, always read their white paper. Their white paper will usually give you more information than their website will. All right, so let's see. It says it has a daily volume of 1.1 million. The price is 0.0008. Let's see how many tokens there are. It doesn't show us how many tokens. Let's see. Let's see if it's in any other markets. So it's only on PancakeSwap. Let's see if there's any news. No news specifically aimed towards this one. All right, so let's see. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna copy this contract address. So we're going to click copy, and you should see copy at the top of the website. So see right up here, it says copy. When you click copy, right here, you should see the word copy pop up right there. All right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to jump over to community, to Telegram, and see, well, Twitter, and see how many Twitter followers they have. And here it shows that they joined in January, that's last month, and they already have over 6,000 followers. They've made 10 tweets so far, so not a lot of tweets, but let's see, tweets and replies. Let's see when last they tweeted. So they tweeted 12 hours ago. It says, "We can't wait to share the exciting news that TeddyDoge will list on Bitmart soon." So that's soon. Soon they'll be on Bitmart, so we just gotta wait and see if they're going to be on Bitmart. Alright, it says 12 hours ago Binance started TeddyDoge tracking. Alright, so they got tracking from Binance, and then 12 hours ago, so it says they're listed on crypto.com also. 12 hours listed on CoinGecko, listed on CoinMarketCap. That's day before yesterday, so 2 days ago. Alright, so it says TeddySwap, that's 2 days ago. TeddySwap has finished swap pool farm info, all officially launched for a liquidity token pledge bonus. Alright, so it looks like they're saying that their swap has been launched. So hopefully that's true. That would be really good, that at least a token gets launched and a swap gets launched right away, or when it gets added to like CoinMarketCap and crypto.com and stuff like that, at least they have a utility out there. Alright, so here it shows. Alright, so they're telling me to sign up, but I don't want to sign up right now. So let's just leave the Twitter. They're very active on Twitter, even though they only had 10 different tweets and whatever. All right, so let's look at, next thing we're gonna go is to chat. We're gonna click on chat just to see how many members they have on Telegram. So currently they have 5,138 members on Telegram, and 91 of those members are online. We're not gonna go to their Telegram. I just want you guys to go over there, ask questions that you might want to know about, like anything you want to know about, just ask questions and just try to see if anybody's complaining about the token. If anybody's complaining about the token, then you know that's a part of your research. Add that to your research, add it to your cons, or if there's positive things, add that to your positive section of your research. All right, and guys, remember, you should never use my videos alone to help you, or say my video is the only thing you use to make your decision. Like, you should always do your own research on your own time. At the end of the day, you should always remember that it's your money that you're going to be risking, so try to do your own research. My videos are just here to help you and show you a couple tools that you can use to help with your research, because while I'm investigating TeddyDoge, you don't necessarily have to be investing TeddyDoge or use my video just for this one video for TeddyDoge. This video can actually be used to investigate or research any other tokens. If you follow the same steps I use with your token or any token you are planning on purchasing, you can just follow what I do in this video and you can find out the same type of information that I found out with TeddyDoge. All right, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go to their website, teddydoge.finance. Wait for it to load, and here it says at the top, TeddyDoge, home, TeddySwap. I think they said their swap has already been created, so let's open that and see if it's working. All right, so it looks like their TeddySwap is working. All right, so at least they got that working. It says marketplace, that's coming soon. Farm, info. So with the info, they show you their tokenomics, roadmap, white paper, contract audit, and frequently asked questions. So here it says TeddyDoge, a multifunctional swap integrating transaction in exchange, farm, wallet, and chart. And this says by TeddyDoge. It says, what is TeddyDoge? It says TeddyDoge is a community-driven organization built to solve what might be called the one-stop, full-featured, decentralized exchange. TeddySwap progress is intended to create a broader range of network effects. Thus far, the core products, which will be described in more detail here, include swap, aggregate transaction, liquidity, farm, 15 mainstream chain transactions, 15 mainstream cross-chain, 15 mainstream chain chart system, token and liquidity multi-scheme locking, Teddy wallet, and derivatives. So it looks like they're gonna be some type of platform that offers liquidity locks and multi-chain chart systems and stuff like that, multi-scheme locking, wallet, and as I said here, derivatives. It says TeddySwap's products are configured in a way that allows the entire platform to maintain decentralized governance of Teddy token holders while continuing to innovate on the collective foundations by design, whereas major structural changes are voted on by the community. The day-to-day operations, rebalancing of pools and ratios, business strategy, and overall development is ultimately decided on by our TeddySwap team. All right, so here it says TeddySwap. TeddyDoge is an automated market making. So AMM is an automated market making decentralized exchange currently on the blockchain. I'm not sure why this word is there. All right, so it says, in addition to DEX or DEX, TeddySwap involves a collection of governance, operations, and reward contracts that help grow the TeddySwap ecosystem and utilization. And here it says you can use it. So it looks like it's already working. All right, meet the team. All right, so here's their tokenomics. Let's zoom out and then zoom in to make you fill the page. Alright, so it says TeddyDoge Tokenomics. It says TeddyDoge is a one-stop efficient trading center, including wallets, charts, trading, and farms. Holding TeddyDoge is your stake in the project's success. A total of 15 billion tokens were issued, so there's a total of 15 billion issued. PancakeSwap liquidity got 60%, Team got 18.67%, private placement got 13.33%, community first, initial whatever offering, IDO 3.33%, TeddySwap farm staking bonus 3.33%, community second IDO 1.33%. TeddyDoge is a deflationary token. Alright, so it says sales transaction tax. Alright, so it looks like transaction tax for both buy and sells are 10%. So it says project marketing wallet 5%, liquidity gets 3%, project revenue, I'm not sure what project revenue is, but it says 1% gets burned. All right, so here it shows everything that was shown over here. Here it is in a chart. All right, so and then the roadmap. All right, so here it says team start, shows you everything there, and here it shows a rectangular border around this. So it says ready to go live, liquidity added for the first time to PancakeSwap and TeddySwap on February 7th. So we're currently on we're in February 6th when I'm doing this video, so I'm not sure if they said liquidity will be added for the first time up to PancakeSwap. So I like how this token or this website highlights that, hey, we're in this area, we're not over here, or we're not over here yet. So just look at their roadmap to see where they're currently at. It says exchanges, PancakeSwap, partners coming soon, and that's about it. So now we're gonna jump over to poocoin. We're gonna start running a few checks on this token. All right, so let's click paste. We click TeddyDoge, and here it shows that they have a all right, here we can see sorry guys, here we can see a whole bunch of buys, 2 sells. So one person sold for 422, one sold for 7. Then we have a whole bunch of buys right here, and then if we go down, we see another 2 sells right there, a whole bunch of buys, then 2 more sells, whole bunch of buys, 2 sells, 2 sells. I'm not sure why there's only 2 sells each. Every time there's a sell, I'm not sure why it's only okay. So this one looks like it's the same person because it's the same transaction. So let me see if everyone else is the same transaction. So this is the same transaction, this is the same transaction. All right, so there's nothing to be alarmed about really with the 2 different or the 2 same 2 sells at the same time. This is the same transaction. All you gotta do, I remember a viewer of the channel reminded me that this is the transaction. So as long as the transaction is the same, then it's the same person selling. So that's why you see 2 of the same sells. So let's look again at the top. Yes, same transaction again. So there's a whole bunch of buys, like probably 9-to-1 buys compared to sell. So 9 buys and probably 1 sell each. So people, let's see who the largest or highest buyer is. So one person, OX4A, he bought $464,000 worth. Let's look at the seller, OX4A. He sold 394,000. So he bought 464,000 and he sold 394,000. I'm not sure if he sold at a loss. You can click on his wallet and see what he did with how many tokens he actually bought and how many he actually sold. All right, so what we're interested in right now is coming over here. So it says 13.5 million market cap. Here it's saying that there's 1,082 BNB in the liquidity, so $444,000, 127 in liquidity. And let's see how that liquidity is divided, or who's holding that liquidity. So here it shows that there's 5 wallets holding liquidity, and here we can see that it says Unicrypt has Unicrypt has 98.94% of this liquidity. So that looks really good for this token. So out of that 444,000, 98.94%, or not, just call it 99%, is in Unicrypt. All right, so next let's go see who the top holders are in this token. We're going to go down to this section. We're going to click Teddy holders. It shows that there's currently 1,488 holders here. The top holder is holding 18.68%, then 3.3%, a whole bunch of different 3.3%. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Those are I'm not sure, but these are probably different exchanges that are probably gonna get these tokens. I'm not sure as yet. It's up to the team or dev or you guys when you're doing your research. If you're deciding to purchase this token, it's up to you guys to go out there and ask, hey, what are all these different 500 million wallets? Like, why are all these wallets holding 500 million of the tokens, all holding 3.3364% of the token supply? And who's this 18.68%? Because when you have, I think they said the team, let me look, I think they said their team, let's go back to their website. I think they said their team gets 18%. So let's go to Tokenomics. I think they said their team gets 18. Okay, so here it is. The team gets 18.67%. So that's where we're getting that 18.68%. So the team, if you guys are okay with the team or their team holding 18.68%, that's up to you guys to decide whether that's a negative or that's a positive. But they did show us on their website that, hey, the team is going to get 18.67% of the token supply. So we can say, hey, they're hiding or they split it up in 50 different pieces and stuff like that. They show us, or they told us from the get-go that, hey, they're gonna put 18.67% into that. And here it says, okay, so those 3.33%, I think one of these, or a couple of those, one is the staking bonus and one is the community first IDO. All right, so I think that's what one or two of these are, but I'm not sure what the others are. So it's up to you guys to go out, ask questions, and see if you can get a response from them to see where these are, who owns these other 3.33%. All right, so next we're gonna click on Teddy contract to see if the contract the ownership has been renounced. We're gonna go click on read contract, and we're gonna scroll down to find the owner, and right here we didn't find the owner of the contract. The owner isn't listed. It says admin, but I'm not sure if that's the owner. So what we can do, we can load a tool called bscheck.eu. so bscheck.eu, and we can paste the contract address in here, click check, and here it's showing us, bscheck is showing us that it's risky for some reason, and one of the reasons is because they cannot check the contract owner. Somehow it cannot check the contract owner. It's saying sell tax and buy tax are 10%. We already figured that out, but it's saying they got blocked from checking the developer's wallet. And here they're saying they detected a developer wallet with 18.68%, and it's detecting a developer address with 53.37% of the token supply. I would have to go and find out what. Let's open this. You guys can open this and try to figure out where or what's going on with this wallet. Here it's saying they have 53%, and let's see if we can find out. It only has 18 transactions, so 6 hours ago, 4 days ago. So in 0.05, it's not been doing much because the value of the transactions are less than 0. It's like less than 0%. Let's see, less than 1%, or less than 1 BNB. All right, so you guys can come in here, try to find out exactly what this wallet has been up to. So it's OXB25 and it goes out to the token itself. So I'm not sure which wallet this is, but BS Check is saying that wallet has 53.37% of the token supply. I'm not seeing that anywhere here. This is the top 1,000 holders, so I'm not sure. So guess what we can also do again? We can, where BS Check is at, hopefully it brings us to Unicrypt. So hopefully it brings us, no, it's not gonna bring us to the Unicrypt locker. So we're gonna have to probably use Dex tools. Let's use Dex tools to find that liquidity, to find out how long it's locked for. We could use like Token Sniffer too, but let's just use dextools.io. So we're gonna paste the address up here, and it's not an Ethereum token, it's on the Binance Smart Chain. So we click Binance, and we're gonna paste the address in here, wait for it to load, and here it is, transactions 5,577. Wait for that to load, and when it loads, we just want to zoom in. And remember guys, these are all the buys and sells right here. You'll see all the buys and sells down there. What we're interested in is finding the liquidity of this token, Teddy. This is the Unicrypt locker, this is Muja locker, this is team.finance. We already figured out that it's in Unicrypt, so we're gonna click on Unicrypt. That's the one with the unicorn. So this will bring us straight to their liquidity lock, and wait for it to load a little bit. So here it shows that there's 1,033 BNB in the lock, and it's going to be unlocked in 3 months. And remember, we figured out that that liquidity on poocoin shows us that it's worth $445,000. Okay guys, because I think BNB is like at $420 each now, so that's why 1,000 of those is worth over $400,000 right now. So they have 1,073.72 BNB locked. Okay guys, so, and it shows us that it's going to be unlocked in 3 months. All right, our next tool this is the first time I'm gonna introduce you guys to this tool. I'm gonna use it on this token. Let's see, I think it's called marketmove.io. No, I think it's .ai. Okay, so it's marketmove.ai or app.market.ai. So let's look at this app.marketmove.ai, and we're gonna search for this token in the search box, and we're gonna click on the address, and when it loads, it's gonna give us a whole bunch of different information about this token. So below here you see the address, the transaction, the different transactions that's coming in. So we can scroll down and look at all the transactions that are coming in. So a whole bunch of buys and just a couple sells. All right, so it looks like most people are just buying now instead of selling. All right, so the tool that I want to introduce you guys to is the audit section. This section that shows audit. So this one we're on currently is the charts. The one I want to introduce you to is the audit. This one gives us a whole bunch of information that's very informative. So here it shows that the total score for this token is 50 out of 100, and it's gonna tell us why. So it shows us financials are okay, liquidity is okay, the contract has no issues, but the holders, if one of the holders sells, the price impact may be significant, and one other issue. So here we can see the buy taxes sell 10%, sell taxes 10%. It shows you that they had their all-time high 8 days ago. They launched 8 days ago, and they have their all-time, this is their all-time low. ATL all-time low is 8 days ago, all-time high 3 days ago. And here it shows, right here, shows current to average 7% up from the average. Let's see if there's any information to the right. There's none to the right, so we can go down, move down, and see what other information we can get from this. All right, so here we can see it says holders, 1,493 holders, and it says the top 5 holders have 32.02% of circulating supply, and then the top 10 holders have 48.71% of the supply. I'm not sure if you guys are okay with token having, like, the top 10 holders in the wallet having almost half of the percentage of the token supply. I like to see when the top 10 or top 5 holders have less than 10%. And right here we're seeing that the top 5 holders have 32.02%. But guys, remember, you gotta ask what those wallets are, the 3.3%, what those wallets are, because those wallets might be reserved to be added to, like, probably cross-platform or a bridge to, like, Ethereum or stuff like that. I'm not sure. It's up to you guys to ask that in their Telegram and see if you can get any response from them. And remember that on their website, they also told us, on their website that the team will be getting 18.67% of the token supply. So they're open about everything so far. I guess they didn't just split it up in different amounts and hit it. They already told us, hey, team members have 18.67%. So we can't go and say, hey, these wallets are developers wallets and stuff like that, to call them out or anything. They already showed us from the get-go that, hey, 18.67% team wallet. All right, so I cannot give them a bad score for that. They already told us that, hey, team members are going to have 18.67% of the token supply. All right, so top 15 holders. So here it's showing that this one, the top holder right here, has 18.7% of token supply, and we already know that that's the team wallet. So the team has $2.5 million worth of the token already, and then here comes all the 500 million tokens. I'm not sure which or who these are all going to be, because it's a couple of them. Let's click on number 2, and here we see a whole bunch more. That's like 5 more, and let's click on the third page, and that's 5 more. So a whole bunch of different wallets have 3.3%. It's up to you guys to find out what these 3.3 wallets are. Okay, so next let's move over to the right. It says top five holders hold much of the supply. It says if one of the holders sell, the price impact may be significant. And here it's saying it about the top 10 holders also. If one of the holders sell, the price impact may be significant. Okay, all right, so here it's showing us everything about the liquidity, and this is one section I love about this also. I wish they would, like, give us a link to the liquidity lock. I would have started to use this tool a lot more if they, like, gave us a link to the liquidity or the exact liquidity. All right, so here it says the liquidity is currently they have 1085 BNB. Let's reload poocoin, because poocoin says they have, oh wow, it went up a little bit. All right, so it went up a little bit. A little bit of liquidity has been added since I started this video. So here it shows that the liquidity at 1085 BNB of a total of 443,000, and here it shows that the top wallet holding liquidity is locked, and we already know that that liquidity is in Unicrypt and it's going to be unlocked in 3 months. And here it shows us that only 1.05% of the liquidity is added, so I wouldn't have to worry about the liquidity lock. All right, so liquidity seems safe, at least for the next 3 months. And then below here is one of the sections I'm going to start using in probably all my videos to check the contract code for any errors or any red flags. But at this point, it looks like this token doesn't have any issues or any red flags with their liquidity, their contract code. So let's see. I've never clicked on browse top liquidity pool holders. I've never clicked on that before. Okay, so it's just gonna bring us to PancakeSwap, the liquidity holders that we already clicked on from poocoin. So it shows us that the top liquidity holder is in the Unicrypt locker. Okay, all right, so guys, I'm not sure what to tell you guys about this token. I haven't seen much or probably any red flags about this token. It has okay buy fees and sell fees. I'm not 100% sure about all the utilities if every single one has been implemented, because I haven't tested out their TeddySwap, but it did say you can use their TeddySwap, and it does show that the swap is live. So I guess the utility is there. They just have their marketplace to be coming out soon. So at least this is one thing I've always been talking about when I talk about tokens being released, is I want to see when tokens get released, have your swap working, or have your at least a couple of your utilities working already, instead of always promising that we're gonna have this working, we're gonna have this working. At least TeddyDoge have their TeddySwap working already. It's live, it's working, so that's a plus to them. And hopefully they have everything working in it. Their farm, you guys can go in their Telegram and ask them if you're able to farm or do all they say it's going to be allowed or able to do. So just ask questions in their Telegram, add that to your research. This 30-minute video or 25-minute video is never enough to fully investigate any tokens. When I'm investigating tokens, it can take me 2, 3, probably even 4 hours to go through everything, because I'll be going on social media, asking questions, following, looking to see if anybody has any negative comments, making sure people are able to buy and sell. And one thing one of the best information or tip I can give you guys is, any token you guys are deciding or thinking about investing in, if you're planning on investing $100 or $1,000, always try to go in with $5 first. I'm putting, a lot of people say $1 or whatever, I say $5. Try to invest $5 first, buy $5 worth, and then try to sell it a day later or something like that. If you're able to sell that $5 worth, that means there's at least a little bit of liquidity, or at least you're able to sell that $5 worth. You never want to go into a token with $1,000 or $10,000 and not be able to sell that amount. You always want to check the liquidity to show that liquidity is there. If you go in with a certain amount, you can get out. And with $5, it might not prove that there's a lot of liquidity, but at least it proves that, hey, you're at least able to sell some of the tokens. Okay, guys? So please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Tell me what you think about this token. It's just been launched, like I think it says it's launched like 8 days ago. It has a okay or a good amount of Twitter followers, a good amount of Telegram members. So it's up to you guys to go out, do your own research, come to your own conclusions. Tell me what you think in the comment section. If you haven't already liked, shared, or subscribed, please do so now. It helps the channel grow. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. I set a goal from like in December. I told you guys I want to get to over 1,000 subscribers before the end of February, and I think I'm going to get to that goal before the first week, before the end of the first week of February. We're currently at the 6th of February, and I think I only need like 12 subscribers to get to that 1,000. So hopefully today will be the day I cross that 1,000 mark. It's up to you guys to get me over that 1,000 mark, and I'll thank you. Even when I'm at 1 million subscribers or 100,000 subscribers, I'll always thank that first initial 1,000 subscribers. So guys, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any requests for videos that I should do, please leave it in the comment section. My Telegram group will be in the description. You can join my Telegram group and ask any questions you want in there. So guys, please like, share, and subscribe, and have a nice day.